What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Titan Anderson here, Titan Anderson Sports. We got a lot to talk about, you guys, and one thing is going crazy all over Twitter, all over Titan Nation. If you're a Titans fan, you're definitely hearing about it, especially if you care about the team. Oh, man, I can't believe, man, this team is imploding, you guys, and we're going to talk about it a little bit right now. Kevin Byard says no to a pay cut. He says no. He's already helped the team multiple times. He's coming off of another 4+ interception season. He got 4 last year, over 100 tackles. I can't believe this is happening. Like, right here, let's go over this a second. Adam Schefter says the Titans approached Kevin Byard about a pay cut, but the Pro Bowl safety does not believe his play warrants a decrease in salary. And just like I said, man, 4 interceptions. I mean, fumble recoveries, forced fumbles, big time, just locking down half the field, forcing teams to go on these long drives because he just literally stops everything over the top. He's the GOAT hawk for a reason. What is he? Almost 30 interceptions now. It's crazy, man. He's getting ready. This will be his turning 30 season, so he's playing still in his prime. So it's just like, man, getting rid of somebody like Kevin Byard would make you feel like, dude, this is a complete rebuild, man. Who's next if he's going? And he already said, I'm not taking a pay cut. He's already done everything he's possibly can in his power in prior seasons to help the team. And now this team he's been so loyal to is completely just going in a different direction. And I don't blame him. And I don't think he should really blame him too, because I mean the offense couldn't even score 20 points to save their ass. Then he continued and says Byard has wanted to play for one organization and ultimately retire as a Titan, but the two sides are at a crossroads. Oh man, like I said, you guys, I don't know what we're gonna do. All I know is if he's gone, which it seems like he may. One thing is for sure, you can't release him because you'll be saving like what, $6 million or something like that. It's just not worth it. Like it's not worth it. You're better off. Your best bet if you're gonna have to cut ties is to trade. Find something and package some. I can guarantee you can get something for the guy. Now if you can get a pick or two or whatever the case may be for Kevin Byard, I mean, again, I don't want him to go. I'm just trying to, like I said, I know we got a lot of holes on this team. I know we got a lot of needs, and I know Rand understands that. Rand Carthon understands that. So if he gets rid of Byard, like I said, A.J. Brown's already gone from John Robinson last year. Does Big Jeff even sign that contract extension? Would you want to play for a team that's completely just imploding within your just if everything in front of you is going to be different next year? This offense will be completely different. So Derrick Henry's going to go into it with an offensive line that's on paper going to hopefully be better, but there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee he's going to have a quarterback that has another name on his jersey other than Tannehill. Is he okay with that? There's still, Derrick Henry trade rumors as always going around, which is crazy to me. But again, man, it's just one day at a time. That's all we can do, and see what we do. I think if we get rid of Kevin Byard, it's a complete rebuild. If we get rid of Kevin Byard, I just don't see why we keep Derrick Henry. For what? We'd just be wasting him. We wouldn't be ready to win. If we get rid of Kevin Byard, we're not ready to win right now. I'm telling you, if we get rid of the rest of these, star guys that we have, it just seems like we're pairing up for something. Like I said, new stadium. There's those 2 really good quarterbacks going in the draft next year. I'm pretty sure you guys remember who it is. Anyway, man, I want to know what you guys think about the Kevin Byard situation, man. He's done nothing but spectacular on and off the field. He's been great. He's been amazing. It's unbelievable that it's come to this. maybe that Derrick Henry era, the Super Bowl window, that whatever you want to call it, consider it, maybe it's over. maybe it's over. Maybe it's time to truly rebuild. And maybe that's what Rand sees, and maybe he's saying, look, we got Jeffrey Simmons to build around. He's the new face. He's the anchor. Let's build around him. And maybe he's, like I said, maybe he's going to trade up. Maybe he wants Trey Lance. We don't know what he wants. Maybe he wants to trade up for, with the Cardinals at 3 and take whatever quarterback he feels like is left right there that is worth taking. I don't know what he's going to do. But one thing is for sure, I can't imagine Kevin Byard suiting up for another football team. You got to be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Not a good thought, you guys. We just talked about it. Ryan Tannehill, you guys. One more season of Ryan Tannehill. Would you guys honestly like to see Ryan Tannehill for one more season? Now listen to me. Check this out. I personally don't want to see it no more. I think we've already seen Tannehill at his best with Tennessee. We've already seen it, and he's made mistakes. He had his window, and it didn't work. Now we have a brand new stadium, just like I mentioned, getting ready to come out, right? You have Drake May and Caleb Williams, 2 studs. Caleb Williams, Heisman Trophy winning quarterback from USC. Drake May is just, man, he just looks like a pure quarterback. Like the way he releases the ball, I compared it to Andrew Luck in some sorts. Not the way that it looks necessarily, but just the way that it just looks nice. Like every time and I hate even talking nice about Andrew Luck because he beat our ass. But every time he threw the ball, it just looked pretty. Nice spiral, soft touch, and that's what the kid brings. So 2 really, really good quarterbacks, man. But then again, man, if you keep Derrick Henry, if you keep Tannehill, and you keep the guys that you draft, you do everything you do in the free agency, you're not going to get one of those quarterbacks next year with this team, because we're not going to be a bottom 10 team. We're not even going to be a bottom 5 team if you bring Ryan Tannehill back and Derrick Henry. You're not going to. So you'd be basically somewhere near the middle of the pack, maybe. You could be better, could be a little worse, who knows. And you're in the same situation with a draft pick that's just not high enough to get you what you need. Personally, I think this is going to be the last year that you're going to see Tannehill, the Tannehill-Henry combination. It's just, there's so much that goes into it. Like, does Rand Carthon want to keep Derrick Henry and extend him and get a new quarterback? I don't know what he wants to do, but one thing's for sure, I don't think he really wants Tannehill as his quarterback. I don't think he signed up to be the Titans GM to take over and be like, yes, I can't wait to build around Ryan Tannehill. I don't think so. I mean, if you think so, let me know in the comment section below. I just do not think so. One thing that popped up that a lot of people were talking about on Twitter today. The Bengals seem to be crumbling within our eyes, ladies and gentlemen. The Bengals, it's pretty crazy. In the wake of Ian Rappaport, first of all, shout out to him. Make sure you check him out. He said, in the wake of the Orlando Browns signing, Bengals offensive tackle Jonah Williams has requested a trade through his agent Ryan Tallner. I could be butchering that. Oh well. Sources say just 25 years old with 47 career starts at left tackle protecting Joe Burrow, Williams becomes the top tackle available if Cincy is willing to move on. Now check this out. Orlando Brown's a beast. I wanted Titans to go after him. I didn't think it was really going to happen. But one thing that's crazy about this is that he actually was I thought he was pretty solid or whatever. But last year he struggled, man. He gave up double-digit sacks. And that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, especially when you got Joe Burrow. You got a good offense. I just don't want a guy to join the team. Who knows how much we'll have to pay him, and he would have to, you would have to think this guy just gave up that many sacks, and I believe it was 12, 13, and you want him to protect your new quarterback possibly, or Ryan Tannehill, who's coming off an injury. You think that your new quarterback or Ryan Tannehill is going to feel comfortable with this man blocking for them? There's no way. There's no way. Tennessee Titans need to stay away from this. Stay away from this as far as you can. Seriously, we don't need to be near this. Wish him nothing but the best, but Titans need to stay away from Jonah Williams. Don't go near Jonah Williams. Oh my God, please don't. You know, you guys, there's one thing that I wanted to talk about. It's we don't have any weapons. We just don't have any weapons. Treylon, Burks, and who? Who do we have? Well, Hilliard's going to be back, fully healthy. We have Hassan Haskins. He's going to be running hard, I'm sure. Hopefully we have Derrick Henry. Treylon Burks looked really good. Phillips is somebody that I'm really excited to see. He should be a little bit heavier. He knows he needed to get stronger, so Phillips hopefully can stay healthy this year and be that guy we wanted him to be this past year in the slot. Racey McMath needs to stay healthy. Who knows what he'll bring? But we gotta add some speed. The fact that, oh my God, I can't believe this. We brought back N.W.I. Now I get it. Depth receiver and a great, really good to great special teams guy, right? If we're trying to get faster, why did we bring back N.W.I? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me why N.W.I is back on this football team. I hope he continues to play hard and whatever, but man, oh man, the same. He's not going to make nobody miss. He's not going to run by nobody. I mean, he's going to play his heart out, but I'm just not a fan of that. I would like to know what you guys think about that. We still have free agency right there. Odell Beckham Jr. and, whatnot. I'm not really, into all that. And then you got the draft. Quentin Johnston is somebody who is an interesting idea. Big guy. That's another thing. He's not really a speed guy, so again, we wouldn't be getting any faster. There's Jackson Smith and Jigba. Man, that guy's a little joystick out there. Solid as well. He probably will be there at 11, but that's kind of a reach in my opinion. You got guys like Jalen Hyatt, Zay Flowers. You guys, there's a lot. I'm telling you, there's talent. There's a lot of talent. Whether you want speed, size, strength, a little bit of combination. You guys, let me know who in the draft, the free agency, would you like to pair with Treylon Burks going forward? Is there any guys in the draft that you're like, oh man, I just cannot miss this, or I don't want Titans to miss out on this guy? Most of the people are saying Jalen Hyatt because of his speed, his go route ability. He seems to get to his top speed very fast, and that's pretty nice. And he sustains his speed over time, which is nice. And guys like Zay Flowers, because if you got guys like that, guys that can move around like that, guys that can make guys miss in the open field is what Titans lacked. We didn't have that. We didn't have guys who could really make you miss and then take it down 40, 50, 60 plus yards for a touchdown. That's what we're missing. We're missing guys who can really do that. And there's guys you can get in second, third round, that you can kind of focus on the blocking up front that really needs to be focused on. So again, man, I think we do need to address hopefully in the free agency we bring in a nice veteran would be nice. Adam Thielen would be cool to get. That'd be, man, him and Phillips would be a really good combination. I think they could really work well together. I think Phillips would learn a lot from Adam Thielen. So that's something maybe to keep an eye on. I don't know. Adam Thielen's not necessarily a speed guy, but he does get open very well. Plus, like I said, Kyle Phillips could learn a lot from Adam Thielen, like a lot. That could only make him that much better, but he has to focus on staying healthy, and Titans do need speed. That's why, like I'm saying, man, we need guys who can either run by you or just beat you, however. Treylon Burks, I think, is one of those guys for sure. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and who should be Treylon Burks' number 2. It's going to be a good one right there, you guys. Oh man, Treylon Burks, as long as he stays healthy, it should be a good season for him. A really breakout style season for sure. Alright, you guys, we're going to keep talking about it because Lamar Jackson remains unsigned, or no extension. The Ravens just could not get it done. So it's going to come down to, I'm hoping the Titans, man, and I do not think Gardner Minshew, and because the Colts picked up Gardner Minshew, I don't think they're going to go for Lamar Jackson anymore. I just don't think that makes much sense. I could see Gardner Minshew being the Colts quarterback, as the starting quarterback, maybe, or just a backup in general, and they still go for Lamar. But I could see Minshew kind of helping out a rookie quarterback that they're interested in. But we'll see about that. I just don't think the Colts are going to be going for him anymore. That does leave somebody, though. And there's a few teams still interested, I'm sure. And I don't even know if the Titans are interested. But I sure am. And I know since I've been talking about it, it's making the awareness go up of some of these Titans fans in Titan Nation. I could promise you that. Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson together would be unstoppable. On offense, how do you stop that? Treylon Burks, a big time receiver. You got Chig, who is so gifted, man, so gifted. And Lamar loves tight ends, loves the play action. We all know how many guys does he make miss? Oh my God. We've been in an offense that's been Derrick Henry or bust, right? Well, if every team wants to sell out and bust on make Derrick Henry bust, then guess what? Lamar Jackson's there. Can you imagine being a defensive coordinator trying to stop those two? Unbelievable. I wouldn't want to do it. I think if Lamar Jackson's smart, man, he's on the phone with Derrick Henry yesterday, and he's sitting there like, dude, what's going on? Like, are you guys you tanking? Like, are you gonna be here next year? Like what's going on? Give me a little heads up, because Lamar Jackson I guarantee he wants to win now. And if Derrick Henry's not there, do you think he wants to be on the Titans? Hell no, it's not even going to be possible. So, right now, it's just all talk, all fun, for just fun talks and stuff like that. It's the off season, but wow, like I said, just imagine RPOs with Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. Imagine the play action. My, oh my. Treylon Burks and Chig would be one-on-one all day. We got to bring in more speed, and that offense could be pretty damn dynamic, must I say. Well, you guys, I want to know what you guys think below. Make sure you guys hit that comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, man. Alright, we're closing in on 11,000 subscribers. Again, man, Kevin Byard is not going to take a pay cut. Not going to take a pay cut. Is Tennessee going to lose one of the best players the franchise has ever seen? Or do they keep him and not fully rebuild, but just kind of, do what I think they should do? They trim the fat. But if they get rid of Kevin Byard, complete rebuild. Reloaded. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Big off season for the Titans, man. Let's see how it goes. Tighten up, Code Blue, Cyclops swag.